Sova is coming up with a new launch. So I'm going to present you on this particular project and why this is one of the strongest investment option currently you have available, right? Sova is one of the largest private developer of UAE, and they have acquired a very huge plot of 39 million square feet, which is the twice of the size of downtown, and they're coming up with very unique community, and they are offering like studio. They're offering apartments, townhouse, and villas. And if I give you a more idea what is the location of particular this community, so their community is exactly on the intersection of E10 and E12, right? Where you're just minutes away from Jain International Airport, you're minutes away from entertainment and leisure hub of UAE, which is Yas Island. You're minutes away, you're just 15 minutes away from Saadiyat Island, right? And you're just 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from EDGM, right? EDGM, right? Abu Dhabi government, like we have this something we have, the similar we have in DAPC, and then we have into ADGM as well, Abu Dhabi, right? Now, if you look at the current offering of particularly this project, I'll give you a quick idea. So, like the master, we have this. So, in master community, we have like apartment, townhouse, and villas, and they are. If I give you an idea on the supply numbers, so 5,500 is a unit. But if you compare with any other, the developer who will be coming in the market in a similar size of master community, they will be minimum 20,000 units, right? But Sobha is what they're delivering is just 5,000 units, and they're trying to enter the UAE real estate market, so Abu Dhabi real estate market, and so that's why they're offering this price per square feet, right? And you also know, like Abu Dhabi is mainly controlled by the government developers like Mouton and Aldar, and they don't provide such a like what they can say approvals to private developer, right? So your supply is very tight, supply is very controlled. And if you look at the current number of the population of Abu Dhabi, is 4.6 million, and the current tourist which has been came into 2026, that 25, that is 25.6, that is even more than the numbers of visitors and tourists that has been came to UAE, Abu Dhabi, right? And you have a Louvre Museum, you have a Sphere, you have a Disney coming in that particular area. And you also know whenever in a location Disney comes, property prices skyrocket, like right. So I mean, just giving you one example, in Florida, just because of this Disney, right, 40 billion it contributed to their economy, and 263K jobs has been created just because the Disney has been in that particular location, right? And if you look at any cities, the current 25, the tourist that has been came up is more than 0.5 million, 10 million, 50 million. These are the current tourist number, like which is number one spot in entire Europe that has been visited. That is Disneyland only. Right, even in the world, one of the most second or so second we can say, if you look at the top 10 tourist places are in the world, and so top 6 are the out of 6 are your Disney only, right? So that's what the impact that Disney can have on UAE real estate, not just Abu Dhabi but entire UAE real estate market, right? So and if I give you a idea, not just Disney, sir, you have Yas, and on Yas, you have Louvre museum as well. You have different museums coming, so that going to contribute to your economy to yes, yeah. And they recently, like IMF and what they can say, World Bank has they going to held a summit into Yas. So there's going to be a lot of financial activities. There will be a bank moving, and these are the like big institution, right? So if they're holding summit, so you have a lot of financials, banks, and they like to move because they consider the particular location as a safe, right, and they are like more of family officers, high net worth individual, right, and when they come to such events, they don't, so they're not watching that, they're coming with serious money, right, so they invest in the economy, they like this lot of FDI comes for it, and that investment comes in the economy, right, so that creates a lot of job opportunities. And when sir UAE is like Abu Dhabi currently is heavily investing on Stargate project, which is one of the largest, like what I can say, collaboration of US and like to pay like with the top companies like with the Sam Altman, like OpenAI, Nvidia, SoftBank, Oracle. UAE government has collaborated with creating the largest data center in Abu Dhabi, right? So that is going to contribute, and there's going to be there's a lot of tech movements happening currently, right? So because he like US as a UAE leadership understand that okay, the AI is the next big thing, right? So we know these stuffs, right? So that is why we have where the UAE government is heavily investing into particular this kind of situations. Now, if I give you like more idea on this, what is currently happening? So we have one bedroom and two bedroom and three bedroom option, and the payment plan of 60/40, and we have a four bedroom and five bedroom garden villas, and we have three bedroom, four bedroom garden villas, and we have four bedroom, five bedroom, six bedroom estate villas, like a garden, terraces, and we have a residence, and we have a big promenade, and we have six entry exit point. We have like 3,500 apartment, 30 buildings, right? And we are currently in the first phase, and whoever invest into first phase, they always make money as an investor, because the investors who invest, so by the developer, how they help investors make money is that after each launch, so they increases the prices by 5 to 7%, right? So the second launch that we have when the second launch, if we like in the second phase if you're entering, so you have to pay a premium, right, like 5 to 7%. And so as a developer, Soba itself is pushing the prices, right? So yeah, that's the thing, right? And the third phase, given fourth phase, if they launch it like in 5 to 6 phases, so the developer itself is pushing the prices, and if developer is selling at this particular price point, so why not you would be selling it, and your partner will be more near of ready, so you can charge even more premium with investors or with the end users who are looking to live in the nearby facilities, right? And yeah, this is a current something about. And sir, if I give you more idea on the prices, so one bedroom on the size of five bedroom, 508 to like 660, and for two bedroom your sizes are 118 to 100, and the for one bedroom the price is 1.3, for two bedroom it is nearly 2 million, right? And this is the current price. And for straight villas, the starting price 4.9, and for sorry for garden villas, and for estate villas the starting price 9.6, 9.7 million, and going as high as 14 million. And with the payment of 60/40, you're not blocking your entire payment immediately. You're structured with a payment plan where you're following the payment plan, right? So the booking will be paying 20 plus 4%, and then after 6 months you'll be paying 10%, like the payment plan as he follows, right? And what I would suggest that this kind of opportunities don't come twice, because it is this is the best time to invest in the market right now, because you also the cost of construction is going really high because of the current geopolitical because the current shift in the market sentiment, and the developers are paying extra costs on the construction. Their the oil prices have been shot up, right? So whoever users will be buying into the future, they have to pay a premium because of the inflation is rising, right? The steel prices are rising, the cost of construction is rising like 70%. The steel prices are high by 70%. The bricks cost are rise by 18%. The cement costs are having inflated by 30%. even the transportation as cost has been increased heavily. So for the developer, the developer has to charge, like what you can say, a very premium amount. Whoever investors were planning, after things get a little bit settled and get obvious, right? So yeah, so this is the current scenario, and if this is the right time to invest, if I will be investing into, let's say, the people who are investing into at the time of COVID-19, they're the ones who made the good profit, because they noticed the one fact that when the market is there's a shift in the market sentiment, and then few people, that is the best time to buy, because when a market gets a little bit, when the market gets a little bit, because that's the time to buy, because it's not just like the real estate market, any market you see, the stock market, whenever you have a little limp, the market always bounce back, right? The similar thing, and real estate in Dubai has strong fundamentals, it has tax advantage, it has safety, it has like a lifestyle. So Dubai markets, Dubai real estate market always bounce back, and this is the right time to invest, right? And because, and if you think about this current situation, that was not even the UAE, but that was the what they can say, particularly that was US and Iran conflict, and UAE was this, they were trying to attack the US bases and damage US assets, right, somehow. And yeah, so but like and but we were not aware, sir, that UAE is that we have six level of what they can say production, and we got protected, so we are very much confident about the leadership of the UAE here, right? So I would strongly recommend to you to review once the opportunity, because this kind of opportunity doesn't come up twice, right? And yeah, that's for today. Bye, take care.